What's going on, YouTube fam? Fat guy in a LeBron jersey here. Just giving my quick post-game reaction to the Lakers versus Nuggets. Man, I wanted this win. You know, it being Mamba, Kobe Day with the statue and Gigi and, wearing the Black Mamba jerseys and playing the Nuggets, the team that put you out in the Western Conference Finals. And we're right there, but they're so deep and they're so good. It's going to be hard. But I really feel like this is mostly on Darvingham, but we are shorthanded, so we didn't have D'Lo. Of course, we don't have Vanderbilt or Gabe Vincent, so we really don't know what this team could look like when we're fully healthy. But I just feel like the Nuggets are running an offense, and they have a coach that is running plays, where our coach is just out there with his hands in his pockets. Hands in his pockets. Hands in his pockets. And, you just see the ball move with the Nuggets, with the Lakers. Just dribble, pass, somebody kick, and if it's not there, kick it back out. It's very predictable what the Lakers do, and the Nuggets have a good coach in Mike Malone, and it just really, it's so irritating, this freaking coach, man. I just feel like he just can't read the room. Like at one point he had Austin Reeves guarding Jokic. Jokic actually didn't make the shot somehow, but they got lucky. Like stuff like that, like where a kindergartner can say, hey, there's a mismatch here. Get this guy off of that guy, it's so irritating. I wanted to get this one for Kobe and Gigi, and I'm so tired of hearing about the Clipper bullshit. The Clippers aren't better than the Lakers. The Clippers have nobody that can guard Jokic, let alone get rebounds and assists like Murray or Michael Porter Jr. lit it up tonight, and he had like a bunch of rebounds and assists. Their top three guys all had like either double-digit points and rebounds or double-digit points and assists. They have like 7 or 8 guys deep that can actually play offense and defense, and they've got size, they've got length. KCP didn't even play tonight. Of course, neither did D'Lo, but I just want to get these guys so bad. But they showed up, they showed up. You can tell why they're the champions. They make it look easy. And Darvingham plays right into that, of course, but Lakers didn't make a trade. They didn't fire Darvingham. If I was LeBron, if the Lakers don't pull off like a massive trade in the offseason, I'm gone. I'm serious. And I'm not even sure that that's the worst thing for the Lakers, but I don't want that to be the perception, is the Lakers won't take a risk. Although people, like at the trade deadline this year, they were trying to fleece the Lakers. Just absolutely just take advantage of them. 1 and 2 first-round picks for DeJounte Murray and players. And we had to find a third team because they didn't want D'Lo. And all offseason, every Lakers Nation, I'm calling you out. And I love y'all. Lakers Nation, Dan the Lakers fan, everybody said how tradable D'Angelo Russell's contract was. And then all we heard at the trade deadline were teams saying they didn't want to trade for him because he has a player option and they don't know what they could do to their books for next year if he picks it up. So maybe that actually saved the Lakers from themselves, though, because D'Lo is playing pretty good, and for what you have to give up to even get a DeJounte Murray, if it is better, it's not that much better. He's definitely a better defender, but he can't go nuclear on offense like D'Lo. So I just don't know. Maybe it'll actually work out. I'm glad they didn't give up that much for DeJounte. If we could get him for a lot less, a first round pick and maybe Max Christie, I don't even know if I'd do that. Max Christie looks like he could be good. Like, he's strong, he's athletic, and he's buried deep on this bench. But he looks like Kobe, man. He looks so much like Kobe, except for the hair. And I'm not saying he's Kobe at all, but I'm just saying he's got that kind of athleticism and he has that look. He just doesn't have that confidence yet, and he obviously isn't the guy. But I'm just saying he's nowhere near finished. So I don't know if I would trade him just for a bag of chips, especially if you have to throw in extra stuff to get somebody. I mean, you better be getting a bona fide all-star, superstar or something, And if they want Christie and Reeves, I mean, it better be like a Dame Lillard, somebody like that, not like a DeJounte Murray. You can't do that. I mean, if the Lakers make a trade just because LeBron is demanding it, and then the trade doesn't work out, he's not going to stick around in the offseason and be like, well, y'all traded and it was a horrible trade, but y'all did what I wanted, so I'll stay. Like, that's not going to happen. Oh, tight jersey. Okay. But I'm getting there. I've lost like 30 pounds so far, so gotta lose some more, obviously. Anyway, guys, just super irritated. Really wanted this win. They didn't make a trade. They didn't fire Darvin Ham. There's rumors out there that they could sign Spencer Dinwiddie. Oh, Spencer Dinwiddie. From the buyout market, like we need another guard that can't shoot threes. I mean, he's shooting 39% from twos. We don't need Spencer Dinwiddie. I mean, unless he's a depth piece, like go out and sign Dwight Howard, that somebody that can bang with Jokic. Like, don't get another freaking guard so Darvin Ham can play more small ball. Like, don't do it. We don't need Spencer Dinwiddie, and he's an okay player, honestly, but we don't need him. We need either somebody that can rebound, or somebody that can defend, or somebody that can shoot, or somebody that can do a combination of those things. So don't sign another guard, especially if Gabe Vincent's coming back and Vanderbilt's coming back. There's no reason. But I seriously, who do you guys think is actually better than the Lakers in a 7-game series? The Nuggets, probably. You got until we can prove otherwise. The Nuggets. But everybody else in the West, I don't know. Like the Timberwolves, maybe. But I feel like in a 7-game series, it would take 6 or 7 games. But I feel like we'd have a decent shot of pulling it off with AD and our pieces. The Thunder don't scare me. Not in a 7-game series. I'm not that scared of the Clippers, honestly. Like, because they don't have a lot of they can shoot, and they have a good coach, and they move the ball a lot better than the Lakers. But they don't have guys that can bang or get a lot of rebounds or block a lot of shots. They really don't have the defense that they had before the trade. Nobody's talking about that. If they don't outscore you, like they can't win a close one. You know what I mean? Like, so I actually think that we could take the Clippers. It takes 6 or 7 games, but I'm not scared of the Thunder. I'm not scared of the Clippers. I think we could beat Dallas in a 7-game. But Dallas is only like a game and a half above us, so I don't think we would match up unless it was like in the play-in. Like really in the West, Denver, maybe the Timberwolves will be the 2 biggest teams I fear in the East. If they can make it there, Giannis, because I mean that team has a lot of size and a lot of shooting with Dame and Brook Lopez and all them. Boston, but in a 7-game series, I think we could beat Boston because all they do is shoot threes. And if we didn't play into their trap of trying to outshoot them and just went inside and got the rebounds and got the 2-pointers, I think we could beat Boston. But really, there's only 3 or 4 teams I'm really scared of in the playoffs. But number one, we got to make the playoffs. Ideally, you want to be in the top 6 seeds, so you're not in the play-in. That's all we care about. Get out of the play-in, be a top 6 seed, stay healthy, and I think we're okay. And if you play the Clippers, I mean, you're not really traveling. It's basically a home series, so I think the Lakers are okay, but they got to make the playoffs. Ideally not just the play-in, but the playoffs without going through the play-in because they need that at rest. It's an older team, especially at the top end. Really just LeBron, but AD's 30. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think we need, or what do you think we need to do next? I don't think Spencer Dinwiddie's the answer. Like Dwight Howard's over in Timbuktu playing in somewhere in Asia. He could sign for the veteran minimum, non-guaranteed or whatever. I think it's $500,000. He's somebody that's got the size and the girth, good girth, not my kind of girth, to bang with Jokic. I don't care about if he's bisexual. I don't care. I want to win a championship. I don't care. And if any team can put up with that stuff, shouldn't it be a team in Los Angeles, California, the Lakers? At least with dudes he's mostly comfortable with. I don't know. Maybe it's that lawsuit he's got with that guy. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Like and subscribe. If we get this thing going, I'm not going to be one of those dudes that's always saying like and subscribe all the time because to me it's super annoying and you guys know what to do. But I am trying to grow this channel and I need to talk more Lakers and more Vols too. Like I said, there's a lot going on with the NCAA and the Vols, but we'll cover some of that in another video. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Till next time, see ya. Go Lakers.